Hello, so this is the Left Swipe by Eats and Aids, and this is Helen, and I'm here with my co-host Hector. Hector, how are you doing?
What's up? I'm doing great. How's everyone doing? It's so great to be on the show. I think where this is the beginning of something that will be very, very cool going forward. And I'm excited to be here, Helen. How are you?
I'm doing great, and some of the topics that we will be discussing are very interesting topics, don't you think, Hector?
Oh yeah, we are going to talk about everything and anything you can think of. If you
Exactly.
if it exists, we'll cover it. Rest assured,
hmm
we'll be talking about a
Exactly. So
wide
we're gonna be covering a lot of different topics,
a
from
wide array.
dating, aliens, when Hydra got abducted by aliens.
Man, the first or the second time, Helen, it's been a few times it's happened, you know,
It's been a few
me and my
times.
misadventures. We'll also be
Yes,
discussing more serious topics like politics and the news, and
exactly.
we'll give you our two cents, as they say. But I want everyone that's watching to have this in mind. We're not professionals. We're not experts at anything. We're goofs. This is for fun, and just take it lightly. Our opinions are not
Yes.
intended to harm or mislead or anything, and that's fine. Just don't.
And we're probably not giving you the best of advice. So don't
Absolutely
listen
not. Absolutely not.
very funny, very funny actor. I look forward to sharing our 2 cents and just going into the topics that are actually kind of interesting because we have a lot of that we've discussed, a lot of crime series as well that we've watched, right?
Right.
And just a lot of things that we're like kind of like, okay, I don't know, right?
Yep. Just
Was
about
that
everything.
real? Was that not real? Aliens? Who knows? But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that we can discuss, and we're just gonna go into it with you guys, and hopefully we all see something different, right? Different perspectives, different cool, different stuff, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be so much fun. So if you like to have a video talking about celebrity gossip with a side of scary ghosts, this is the show for you. And Helen, can you please tell our audience what the origin of our name is? The left swipe.
The left swipe. Oh, the left swipe is 8 and 8. So subscribe to our channel and like us on YouTube, and then we're gonna be your next watch to watch channel, and we're gonna discuss everything. We're gonna discuss everything from dating. We're gonna discuss everything from scary ghost stories. We're gonna talk about La Llorona, right, Hector?
That's right. And honestly, I asked you, and I maybe you didn't hear me, so I'll just go ahead and tell you guys. We're called the left swipe because chances are, if you've ever seen our picture online, you've probably swiped the left. So we're down to
That's
earth.
a good one. I think that they did see our picture, but they swiped left, Hector. They always swipe left.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
that's it's funny you brought it up. Yeah, because we were thinking of like a great name to name a podcast, and just like more relatable, and it's just like, you know what? We're the people that they swipe left on. We are not blonde, we don't have blue eyes, and we are not freaking 6 feet tall.
but I
Right,
am hot.
Hector? You're not 6 feet tall.
I'm not, but I'm still hot. Okay, just for the record.
But we're still hot. We still
Definitely.
got it. We
Yeah.
got it, Hector. I don't know what you're talking
Under all this
about.
blubber,
Yeah.
there's a six pack. There's a six pack. Abs going on.
Under
Don't
everything,
worry.
like we still have abs. No,
Yeah.
we're just kidding. We're both. It's so funny. But yeah, we're gonna talk about everything. We're both Latinos, and we both are living. Well, I'm still living in LA. Hector's living in Texas, and we can also talk about how just like even just like struggles with like different things with where it comes to like Latino culture, and just like living in what would you say, Hector? Like just living in of a more
Living,
like
I would say living in the modern day. It's so hectic out there.
yeah.
That's why they call me Hectic Hector.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that what they call you?
yeah, that is
It's
what they
just
call
living
me.
like in a more like Americanized, like think like just like living in that, like how we relate to it, how we adjust, and how we. It's just like adjustment, right? Like it's just like, are we? That's a good topic, don't you think, Hector? Like, what are we? Are we more Latino or are we more American?
I mean, I don't know. I feel
We've both
I
been
feel
born here legally in the United States, and
yeah.
that's something that
Please don't deport us. You know, we,
don't, don't deport us after this video. We're both legally here. Don't worry.
yeah,
But yeah, just like yeah, and we're gonna discuss all those topics.
yeah, for sure. So if you are interested in joining us on our journey, we'd love to have you. This I know we're gonna have a lot of fun going forward. It's gonna be great. But so do us a favor and hit that subscribe button and give us a like and leave a comment. Even if you think we suck, even if you don't really like our content, we appreciate all feedback.
Yeah,
Your feedback
and
is
also
absolutely
something that I actually wanted to mention to you, Hector. Also, like I've told you about like a recent like mental like health journey that I've been on. Like I recently got a therapist, and it's just like also being aware of so many things in your mental health journey that you should also be addressed, right?
yeah. So yeah,
So yeah, so we are also reaching out to that community, and we love you guys. And if you're getting help, you're getting help, and you're someone that we reach out to. We love you guys. You're doing the work, and you're doing something great for yourselves. So I also wanted to address those people.
much love to all of the people out there who are struggling with their mental health. We have to learn to be kind, not just with each other, but to ourselves. And you know,
Exactly. There's
Helen,
so many people out there struggling, and you know what? We're reaching out to you. We want you to get any help that you need, and we want you to get that support, whether it's family support, whether it's therapist support, a community. So we definitely wanted to reach out to you guys, and we just hope that you're getting the help. And you know what? There's always someone that's gonna help you. There's always someone that's gonna care about you. It doesn't matter if they're your family members. It doesn't matter if it's someone off the streets. So we're
exactly.
just hoping you get the support that you need. And we definitely wanted to reach out to you guys, and we definitely wanted you to be acknowledged and just know that we all care about you guys.
We, I believe that every person has a story to tell, and we will be telling our stories, and we'd love to hear your stories. Maybe one day we could even have a guest on our show. That'd be nice, right? But I'm going to
We
make
could have
sure,
a live yeah, exactly, like
I'm going
that's
to
a
make
good
sure
point that Hector said. We could have a live, and we could hear your stories, and we could learn more about you guys, and just like be more of a community and the support system, because sometimes we all need that, right? And sometimes we're afraid to ask for help, and sometimes, you know what, there's that hand that comes out of nowhere and helps you. So
exactly.
that's the community that we want to reach out to as well.
We will
So
leave.
I'm glad that you brought that up,
We
Hector, because
we're gonna leave some links in the description of the video of just resources for if you might be facing some inner demons, so to speak.
and
Everyone's valid,
struggling,
everyone's
yes.
beautiful, everyone's an asset.
Everyone is
Everyone's an asset.
worth
The
everything. You
world,
know what I mean? Everyone, you are loved. I don't
the
care
world.
who you are. You are loved, and we definitely want to reach out to you. We definitely want to communicate with you, and you are loved. It
And
doesn't matter what time of day.
the world is just a better place with you here. So,
Exactly.
stay
That's a
strong.
great way to put it. Yes. Okay.
All right.
So thank you so much. Thank you for having us, and I hope that you kind of got of like a little bit of like a sense of who we are, right? And what community we want to reach. And I guess what else would you have to add, Hector?
Well, Helen,
Just our topics, we added our topics, and just like who we are as people, right?
right. Well, Helen, I think we have a lot of work ahead of us, and I just wanted to ask people to, if to suggest topics going forward, um, and we'll see you next time around. This has been
Yeah.
the. I'm sorry, were you gonna say something wrong? Please.
No, I was just like, yeah. No, now that you brought that up, yeah, just comment in our comment section and just like say what you guys want to see from us. We definitely brought some topics up, but anything else you guys want to explore and just like talk about what you guys think is important. I know we brought up a lot of stuff. We brought about aliens, we brought about politics, or just anything that you think is important. I know mental health, illness, anything, things that are important to our community and just to for us to move forward, like do good work.